I am Yuto Tanaka. My high school is one of the richest high schools in Japan. All the children of the wealthy are here. This high school is a completely different world from the rest of the world. For example, the cost of living is incredibly high. The food in the cafeteria is almost 10 times more expensive than that in a typical cafeteria. The reason is that they are made from the finest ingredients and prepared by the finest chefs. Even water costs 1,000 yen. The deli bread in the shops is no exception. The finest cutlet sandwiches and the best croquette bread. In the outside world, it's the price of a fine course meal. Normally, people would hesitate, but all the students at this school buy them without thinking twice. That's because they are rich. But me? Bread is 5,000 yen. It's too expensive. Unlike everyone else who was born with a faulty sense of money, I was born with a normal sense of money. But I can't bring anything from outside into the school. I have to buy my lunch on campus. If I don't eat anything, I wouldn't last the afternoon. I have no choice. I'll buy the cheapest bean jam buns I can find. Just when I was about to reach for the bean jam bun...
Hey, give me all the bread.
A student came up behind me and suddenly said that. Even if you put it that way, the other students are waiting in line. In the first place, you are not in line.
Oh, even this?
This is.
I'll pay 10 times the list price.
Well, thank you very much.
What?
A student suddenly intervened and bought up all the food.
Ha ha ha, that's good. With money, you can do anything. I'm the sergeant of Takahashi Corporation. There's nothing that can't be done with Mr. Ryuji Takahashi.
Ryuji Takahashi is a sergeant of one of the largest companies in Japan. He was a man who had his parents' money and did whatever he wanted.
I thought I smelled a hint of poverty. It's Tanaka, isn't it? You came to the store to buy lunch? That's too bad. I bought everything. But if you bow down and beg me for this bean jam buns, I'll give it to you.
No thanks. I don't need to.
You're still a snotty bastard. You seem to have been admitted as a special student who excels in academics. People with little money have no value in this school. Keep that in mind.
Ryuji was always eyeing me up. When I first entered the school, Ryuji used to treat one of his classmates badly. Everyone was afraid of Ryuji's power and no one was able to help him. So, I saved that classmate. Since then, I have been on his radar. I said I'd rather skip lunch than bow down to Ryuji. But ignoring hunger is hard. I'm not going to make it to class this afternoon.
Hey, what's up, Tanaka-kun? Basking in the sun?
Shirasagi-san! Shizuka Shirasagi is my classmate and the daughter of the president of a famous company. She is friendly and kind to everyone, and is well liked by both men and women. When I tried to buy bean jam buns at the shop, Ryuji bought all of the food that was there. I was wondering what to do about lunch. The cafeteria is too expensive.
That's a bummer. Okay then.
What?
I was just about to eat lunch too. I bought a pork cutlet sandwich before Takahashi bought it all. Let's share and eat together.
What? Is that okay?
Yes. It's a little too much for me to eat by myself. Besides, I think it tastes better if we eat it together.
Thank you. I'll take your word for it. It's good. Crispy, and the cutlet is full of juices. And soft bread. This is the best pork cutlet sandwich.
You're a good food reporter, aren't you?
Well, I've eaten. Now I'll be able to get through the afternoon.
I'm glad you liked it.
But Shirasagi-san is strange. I can't believe you would be so kind to someone like me.
What?
In this school, students with the most money are the absolute righteous ones. Other students flock to those whose parents have a lot of money. I was admitted as a special student. My parents are ordinary businessmen. Compared to someone like Ryuji, I don't think there was any merit in being friends with me.
I don't think a person's worth is determined by his money. Tanaka-kun, you helped her classmate who was being bullied by Takahashi-kun, didn't you? I was so impressed when I saw that. I wanted to be someone with courage like that. For me, I would rather be friends with Tanaka-kun than Takahashi-kun.
Shirasagi-san!
That's why I hope we can continue to be friends.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Since then, I often have lunch with Shirasagi-san. The time I spent with her while talking about other things was invaluable.
Tanaka and Shirasagi-san are getting along well these days. Are they dating? Damn, I was the one who had eyes for Shirasagi. Tanaka's a jerk. He's playing around. I'll have to make him understand.
Me and Shirasagi-san's lunchtime was still going on. But one day, there was a change. What's wrong, Shirasagi-san? You look tired.
Actually, our company's business is not going well. We're having financial difficulties and we're having a hard time. Day by day, my father is getting more and more exhausted. I'm also worried about the lives of our employees.
I see.
Sorry. I'm sorry I said such gloomy things. But it's okay. There is a social event next week. We are going to look for someone there who can give us a loan.
The social event. The social event is a social gathering for students enrolled in this high school and their parents. The place where executives and presidents of prominent companies gather is a place where great business opportunities lie. In the social event, it is said that a tremendous amount of money is involved. Shirasagi-san, would you look for someone to finance her company? And the day of the social event comes. If you are a student at the school, anyone can join. So I decided to show up too. But it's such a gorgeous place. The people around me are all famous CEOs. It's good that I came to check on Shirasagi-san, but I wonder where she is. Let's walk around the venue and look for her. That's...
Really? I heard that you can give our company a loan. Yes, of course, if I ask for it. Can we, Dad? It's a favor from my sweet son. Of course we will. Oh, thank you very much. However, Shizuka Shirasagi, you be my woman. That's the exchange for the loan.
What?
For the company to survive, you want me to give up my daughter? That's what I'm talking about. It's a small price to pay, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll take good care of you. You will be treated as one of the women that I have. I can't do it. Huh? I am a father before I am a president. I want Shizuka to marry the man of her choice. I don't want to keep the company alive by taking away my daughter's freedom. I will do whatever I can to help you. So, please. Then I'll step on your head.
Dad!
That's enough.
Tanaka, why are you here? You can't even wear a suit, and here you are in your shabby uniform.
I came to check on Shirasagi-san. I'll finance her father's company.
Ha ha ha! That's a funny thing to say. A poor man is going to give a loan? We're not talking about 500 yen or so. We're talking about billions. You can't even buy bread at the store. How can you afford it?
Yuto Tanaka. Does this name sound familiar?
Huh? What are you talking about? Yuto Tanaka? Hey, Ryuji! You apologize now. He is the largest shareholder of our company. What? The largest shareholder? That's right. Yuto Tanaka is the largest shareholder in a number of major corporations. He is a wealthy man who is said to control the Japanese economy from the shadows. I never thought he was a high school student. But you couldn't even buy bread from the store.
I'm an investor. If I have money to buy expensive things, I want to invest it. And I think that the best food in the world is McDonald's.
What's that? You're a freak.
What are you going to do? I'm the one who decides whether or not the president will be elected. Then you'll lose your power in the school.
Gosh, for all the rudeness I have shown you in the past, I am truly sorry.
And so the social event came to an end. I gave them the loan, and Shirasagi-san's company was successfully restored. And normal life returned.
Thank you so much, Tanaka-kun.
Don't worry about it. It's not just sympathy. I gave you the loan because I have high expectations for the company's future.
But I was surprised to know that Tanaka-kun is an investor.
When I was a kid, I did investment simulations and I got into it. Maybe I had a talent for it. I started using real money and playing it like a game. And before I knew it, I was here.
Tanaka-kun, you said you like McDonald's, right? Actually, I've never had it. So, will you take me there next time?
That's fine, but are you concerned about me giving you a loan? If so, you don't have to worry about it at all.
No, it's not that. I want to spend time with Tanaka-kun. Because I want to get to know you better. Even more than we are now.
I see. Then I'll show you around after school today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm an investor with a lot of assets. But the time I spend with Shirasagi-san talking about many things, it is a precious time that money can never buy.